Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Amber and this is a channel all about plus size fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. Today we have a haul from Cider. So I did Cider about a year ago. It was my first time. I will link that right up here if you want to check that out. It's definitely more winter type of clothing. This one today is going to be like transitional summer to fall, so like late summer, early fall. And I feel like I found some good pieces from Cider. I had, like I said, never tried them before, so I was unsure kind of how the fit, the fabric, all of that would be. The prices are actually really great, so I was also kind of thinking, is this going to be like Shein, where the sizes are all over the place? And I actually found, for the most part, sizing was pretty good. There are some things that were still a little tricky at the time. And I also think, like, I bought a 4X for, I think, almost everything today, which I feel like based on the measurements is pretty equivalent to like that 22, 24. So just know that you might have to, I guess, go up to that 4X to get that kind of 22, 24 fit. But yeah, lots of cute stuff. Every time I shop, it's definitely easy to fill my cart. They do have Cider, like, straight sizes, but I shopped from Cider Curve. And like I said, prices are always really good. They do focus on sustainability, so that's great. And yeah, definitely worth checking out. Their returns are easy. And then this time they included a couple little fun things in the package. So they gave some stickers, so cute, little apples and cocktails and good vibes and all that stuff. And then they also included this little tape measure. Woo. So one thing I love about Cider's website is every garment and every size of that garment will include the garment measurements, I believe. I don't know if it's the body, your body measurements or the garment measurements, but that's really helpful because then you're able to be like, oh, you know, oh, it also includes like how much stretch is in the fabric. So if you're looking at something that's intended to be a bodycon and it has a lot of stretch, you might decide like, oh, I'm gonna you know buy this size, versus if it has no stretch, then you're like, okay, I'm definitely gonna buy this size. So I think that's really helpful, and I thought this was cute that they included it with a little note that says, a gift for you to improve your shopping experience. Here's a little tape measure to help you find the right fit. Add your body measurements on the Cider app. And then they showed how you could add that on there. So that's really great. And it looks like if you add your measurements, they'll find the perfect size for you. I haven't tried that part of the app yet, but it would be worth digging into. But yeah, this is so cute with a little apple on there. And I always love having a tape measure. So cute little bonus. In general, I would say that Cider is really fast fashion. They pick up on the trends really quick, and I love that about them because I do a lot of research for my job in fashion design. So it's like I'm always ready for these new trends too, but it takes some time to get them in plus sizes a lot of times. So it's really awesome to like see them popping up on Cider's website and then being able to buy them and participate into these like earlier trends when possible. So that's one of the reasons I love them, besides the fact that like it's affordable, knowing that it is so trendy. It's nice not to have to invest a lot of money into things that you might only wear a few times before you donate it or pass it on to somebody else who might love it. So without further ado, let's get into the haul. As a reminder, here are my measurements. I am 5'6", I wear about a size 22, and I am straight from the front, but curvy from the side, so a curvy rectangle. Oh, and just a little disclaimer, I might be hobbling around a little bit because I did injure my knee at the gym the other day, so if you see me looking a little off balance and hobbly, you're not imagining it, it's true. So this first look is a cute little peach printed fit and flare dress. I am wearing a 4X and it is in this white and orange color. So still obsessed with little fruit prints. Ever since I got back from my Italy trip, it's like all I want to do is wear a little bit of fruit on my clothes. This one's really cute. It's got this little sweetheart neckline with some shirring, and then it is very like fitted before it A-lines out into a flare. It's a midi length and it has a slit. The slit is a little bit too high for me. You can see my Spanx popping up, so if I kept it I would probably get that closed a bit. And then the straps are adjustable with the ties at the top, and there is smocking at the back, which is really nice to give a little bit of extra ease to the bodice. I feel like overall for me, I want it to like float out higher up. It just feels like too straight before it starts to A-line out, so it's not really giving me that nice of a shape. But I do think if you have a shorter waist or a little bit curvier from like the front, this would be so pretty. It definitely gives kind of like picnic, Reformation vibes, very ladylike. The fabric is a poly. It's okay, honestly. It does give like slight tablecloth, almost like a little satin vibe to it. But it's not sheer, it drapes well, and it's inexpensive. So those are definitely pros to the fabric. Almost felt like there was a zipper. There's a zipper. Oh, hey, look, there's a zipper on the side, which doesn't feel necessary since there is smocking in the back, but it's there if you need it. And ultimately, just, yeah, a cute little spring summer dress here. This next dress is a tie neck fit and flare lemon dress. I'm wearing a 4X and it is in the color black and yellow. This one is so cute. So it's a very similar, if not the same fabric as the white dress was. It's got this little like milkmaid neckline that has a tie here and a slit. The slit does go all the way down the bodice, so just keep that in mind that you might be a little bit exposed if you don't like close it tight. There is the drawstring at the top of the neckline and then elastic at the shoulders with these like puff sleeves that have elastic at the hem. You could choose to wear it off the shoulder, which is also really cute. It is once again more fitted at like under the bust, but kind of at the top part of the torso, and then it A-lines out. Though I do feel like this one has more room than the white one did, so I am getting a better shape out of it. There is smocking at the back once again, which is a nice add, and then no zipper here. I wish these dresses had pockets too. That would be such a nice addition. It's a midi length, got a slit. Once again, I would probably close that slit just a little bit, just for to have more like versatility to where I can wear it. I feel like the high slit is like sexy, but I don't know if I would like wear it to work or wear it to church or, you know, stuff like that. Also, just the fact that I always wear shorts, Spanx, I would want to make sure that they're covered. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, I think this is great. The only other thing that's like a little bit of a womp womp is the undersleeve. Feels really short. I don't know why they chose that, but it is kind of pulling up here a little bit, so just keep that in mind. Not my favorite element, but the rest of the dress is so cute that I would allow it to keep it. This next dress is a keyhole tiered midi dress. I'm wearing a size 4X and it is in an olive green color. Sorry about the turns, guys. You can see my knee is a little bit funky. Okay, this is so cute. I love this for like that summer into fall seasonality. You can see that I paired it back to some cowboy boots, which let's just take a moment here to like talk about these boots. I have such a hard time finding boots because my calves are pretty large, like 21 inches at the widest point. And these are from BRYANT, and that zipper glided right up, no big deal. And the fact that I can like play into that cowboy boot trend is so fun. I wish that they would bring them out in like a cream white color, but these are so cute. And then the fact that like the heel isn't too high, they're easy enough to walk in. I love these. These are great. Okay, so back to the dress. This feels, it's definitely still a poly, but it definitely feels less slick and shiny than the other dresses I had on. This has adjustable straps in the back. It's got the smocking. It's got a zipper. And then this front little keyhole here is adjustable with the tie. There is a waistband underneath the bust, and then it just flows out really pretty with a couple tiers down to a midi skirt. I think I might try to size down in this. The bust is a little bit big, and then I feel like I even have a lot of space in that waist because of the smocking. So I might return this and order a size down, but other than that, it's so cute, so easy, and a lot of really thoughtful design went into it with all the adjustments, like the straps, the smocking, the zipper. So definitely a win. Next up, I am wearing this little dolman sweater and A-line maxi denim skirt. So the skirt is a 4X. It is in a light wash denim, and it's really cute. Let me do a spin. So I love the shape on this. Sometimes these denim skirts are cut very straight, and for my body type, it just doesn't give me kind of the shape I want. This one has a little bit more A-line to it, so I feel like it's definitely like more flattering, a little bit more forgiving in the hip. This one comes with this belt, and it's removable. And then there is a button, a zipper, and then the hem has this like little released hem wash detail on it. There are functional front pockets and back pockets. Just note that there is no stretch to the denim, so make sure you have enough room in your hip, I guess, is my suggestion. And then this little sweater, so cute. So it is also in the 4X extended shoulder. It's got like this wool feel, but it's probably just acrylic nylon. It's, I guess I would say slightly cropped, and it's this little sweater vest. It's like a oatmeal heather, and then it's got this little, I guess it's a pear, but it's got spots like a strawberry. Unsure, but it's really cute. And I think I've got this in a 4X as well. So definitely an oversized fit. I would definitely wear like a tank top or a t-shirt underneath it because the armholes are pretty loose and deep. But beyond that, I love the actual fit and ease of this. It feels really like cute and easy. I don't know, it's really cute, and I love the colors, how they're like autumnal. Yeah, I think this one's really cute. Next up, this top is actually from Target, the New Day brand. So I'll link it in my bio. But the skirt is a maxi tiered skirt. I'm wearing a 4X, and it is in this rust color. This is really pretty, flowy, nice full sweep on it. Wish it had pockets. Fully pull-on with elastic, and the color is really pretty. The length is long. I would say it's definitely a true maxi length, which if you're shorter, you might need to get hemmed. I'm even thinking like, would I need to get it hemmed, because it's definitely long, but I could just wear like a boot with it with like a little heel and it would be okay. I would size down here because it does feel like the weight of the skirt is being dragged down because the elastic is a little bit looser. So I would go for like a 3X here. At least, maybe I would, yeah, I'd say 3X is good. But yeah, really pretty, stunning color, and Great fall vibes. Next up, this is the off-shoulder wrap jumpsuit. I'm wearing a size 4X and it is in the color black. So it took a little bit of effort to get this on, but I think I have it I think I have it correct, because it's got like some wrapping and twisting and around the back and all that stuff. It is a rib fabric and it's really flowy and drapey. It's got the off-the-shoulder detail with like kind of this little wrap element at the bust. There are pockets in here, which is great, and then it is definitely a full length. It also has a lot of room in the torso length, which is great for me who has a long torso. What I love about this the most though is that you could easily dress it up for like an occasion. Like let's say you're going to a wedding, you can put on a cute little like sparkly sandal, some jewels, have a cute handbag, maybe even like a belt, and you can dress this up so easy, but it's so comfortable. So I actually really like this one. I feel like maybe I would try a size down just because I do feel like I have a lot of like fabric here, but yeah, otherwise really, really stunning. So next up, this skirt is a denim maxi skirt with a slit. I'm wearing a size 4X and it is in the color dark blue. So this one is definitely cut straighter than the other denim skirt. This one also has stretch, like a lot of stretch. So you could likely size down in here. It also has some elastic in the back waist, which is interesting because it already has stretch in the fabric, but it's a nice addition. There are pockets in the front, pockets in the back, and then it hits around the ankle with a slit at the front. Definitely really cute. And then this little corset top is in a size 4X and it's in this like cream and blue floral. So this one I would definitely size down on based on my proportions. It's really big at the bust here. And then there is elastic all at the back. So I've just got plenty of room. I might try to size down 2 sizes honestly, because there's just a lot here. It's got this kind of hem that dips in the front a little bit. It's all seaming, no actual boning, so really comfortable. And then the straps are also just too long, so I would have to get those adjusted. But beyond that, I like the fabric. It's got a little bit of a crinkle texture to it, and then the print is really pretty. Definitely more of a spring leaning print, but with that being said, it's really cute. So next up, these are a wide leg pull-on knit rib trouser. They are in a 4X, and then the sweater is a taupey color, high neck, drop shoulder. Actually, it's got shoulder pads in here, and this one's also in a 4X. So these pants are really comfortable. They've got elastic all the way around, drapey rib fabric, same rib as the jumpsuit was, and then there is some fullness from the elastic around the waist. There are pockets, and then it is a really wide and really kind of long inseam. I would probably size down here just because I do feel like they are ever so slightly too big. But other than that, really comfortable. It's like a good way to step up your lounge type of item. And then I'm obsessed with the sweater. So it's like this wedge shape, drop shoulder. There's a little bit of a shoulder pad in here. And then it gets a little bit more fitted around the waist, which helps create this little blouse on. I love the neutral taupey color. I love kind of the neckline and the whole vibe of it. And I think it's really cute just paired back to kind of more of a relaxed flowy pant. Yeah, really definitely a fan of this. It gives like luxe leisure vibes to me. So next up, full kind of circular cut skirts, very ladylike skirts are definitely coming in for fall and future. So when I saw this one, I was like, yep, gotta try it. I love that it's a cream ground with a big black polka dot on it. This is a 4X and it's so cute. So this has a zipper closure in the back, no stretch in the fabric or at the waist. So just be mindful of that waist measurement when you do choose your size. It's in a poly fabric. It's got a little bit of like a satin finish to it, but it's kind of more of a matte satin, if that makes sense. And then it has all of these like seams that release to pleats all around it, which is what's creating kind of the fullness at the bottom. I feel like there's maybe a lining under here. Yep. So there's a lining, which is nice. And then there are pockets, which we love. And I'd say it's about an ankle length on me. And then this little sweater vest is also a 4X. It's definitely cropped and boxy. So if you want something a little bit closer to body, I would say size down once or twice. But it's a sweater and it's cream and black stripe. It's got this little collar in the contrast black inner rib, and it's got the little drop shoulder detail on here as well. If you can't tell, I'm kind of like into this whole little collegiate drop shoulder vibe of these vests. I just think they're really cute and they're perfect for like that transitional weather time. But then you can also wear like a t-shirt or a button-down shirt or some sort of long sleeve shirt underneath it if you want to extend the life of it into winter. So I love these little things. And then obviously like I paired back the stripes to the dots, but this skirt, well actually both pieces, can be mixed and matched with so many different things. Like you can put, you know, just like a scoop neck fitted tee or a bodysuit or, you know, like a button down shirt back to the skirt. And then with this little vest, you can wear it back to a denim skirt, jeans, trousers. So lots of options here. And last up is another full skirt. This is a 4X and I'm wearing the color black. And then this sweater is also a 4X and it's a black and white stripe. So once again, this skirt is a button and zipper closure. It actually closes in the front. There are pockets here and then a bunch of pleats that come from the waistband. No stretch in the waist. So once again, be mindful of the waist measurement online. It is an ankle length once again. The fabric is kind of like this paper feel finish to it. It definitely needs a steam. You can kind of see where it was folded all around here, but I think it's really cute and it's got kind of like a nice weight to it and structure. And then the sweater is, this one's more of like a full length, regular length one, long sleeves. It feels like a cotton fabric or a cotton yarn, which is nice and breathable. And then once again, it's got this like quarter collar neckline. I like how the stripes kind of start at like the yoke placement and go down. And yeah, super cute. Really love these ones. All right, guys, that wraps up our Cider haul. Let me know down below what I must keep and what must go. I feel like if it's stretchy, I can usually size to a 3X. If it's just a top, likely a 3X would work. If it's structured or doesn't have stretch, or if it's just for my bottoms, I might have to go to the 4X. I think that's what I've discovered about the sizing for me. But yeah, let me know if you try out anything or if you've used Cider in the past and what your kind of feelings are about the brand. But I found quite a few cute things that I'm excited to try going into fall and winter. Yeah, and you know what? Somebody had commented on my previous video. They're like, do you ever do like a follow-up video that talks about what you've kept? So I might add that to my TikTok or my Instagram, which you can follow right up there. I do kind of shorter little format highlights of things that I've liked from brands, but that could be a good segment, what I kept from my Cider haul. So keep an eye out there for stuff like that. And as always, thank you for stopping in and letting me play dress up. And please comment, like, subscribe, share, and come back for more. See you next time.